Word is going around that the bond between Diddy's daughters may not be as flawless as it appears, with speculation rising about underlying tension between Chance and the twins, Jessie and D'Lila. Although they present themselves as a close unit and often seem in sync, many fans suspect it's more for appearances than reality. But the buzz doesn't stop there. Claims have emerged accusing Diddy of blatantly favoring the twins, frequently pushing Chance into the background as the overlooked sibling. So how has this alleged family rift remained unnoticed? And is it possible that Diddy is intentionally sidelining Chance to spotlight the twins' rise? Let's break it down. The sisters have maintained an image of unity, even operating a shared Instagram account that features all of them, including baby love. However, fans have started noticing subtle clues that all may not be well, especially the way the twins dominate the social media scene while Chance seems to fade into the background. Many link this imbalance to Diddy's seeming preference for the twins, highlighted during the 2023 VMAs, where only Jessie and D'Lila were seen on stage with him, and Chance was noticeably missing.
I know you're still living your life after death.
He also has multiple videos on his YouTube channel from when his daughters were younger, but it's always Jessie and D'Lila featured. Chance is consistently left out.
With my ladies, this my future superstar, Jessie. Say peace. Peace. It's D'Lila.
Hey, what's up everybody out there? This is another episode of P-Twitty TV, and I have my little ladies, my queens here, my princess. Tell them your name.
I'm Jessie.
Jessie, you Jessie James?
Jessie James?
You an outlaw?
Yeah.
Yeah. You an outlaw?
Yes.
Yes. Daddy's girl? Get daddy kiss.
You wanna see that, baby?
Daddy kiss.
To be fair, he did take her to the Oscars a couple of years ago since she's interested in acting, but outside of that, it's almost as if Chance doesn't even exist.
I am speechless. Baby, you look so beautiful. So beautiful. She's a future actress. Her name is Chance. Chance, you tell her.
Yes, I'm an aspiring actress, and it's my first time at the Oscars, so I'm really excited to be here. Yeah.
Incredible.
He hasn't really done much for her beyond that, at least not publicly. She hasn't scored any roles in films or shows so far, but to be fair, there's still time for that to happen. The twins, meanwhile, are pursuing modeling, and Diddy has clearly pulled strings to support them. They've even walked runways, including an appearance at Miami Swim Week. Kim Porter was the mother of 3 of Diddy's children, including Quincy, her son from a previous relationship whom Diddy adopted and raised as his own, and later their twin daughters, D'Lila and Jessie. From the outside, Kim seemed like Diddy's ride or die, but behind closed doors, things weren't as steady as they appeared. While Kim was very much part of Diddy's life, he was also involved with another woman, Sarah Chapman, a quiet beauty from Atlanta who had been connected to him for years. Their relationship wasn't public or flashy, but it was real. And yes, Sarah is Chance's mother. So while Diddy was publicly building a family with Kim, he was privately seeing Sarah. And when Sarah became pregnant with Chance, things got even more complicated. The timelines overlapped, and eventually the truth came out. What was meant to be a private matter became a full-blown scandal when Kim discovered Diddy had fathered another child while still with her. It gets even more tangled. Sarah and Kim were pregnant at the same time. Sarah was carrying Chance, while Kim was expecting the twins, D'Lila and Jessie, with their due dates just months apart, meaning the babies were born almost back-to-back, Chance being a little older. When the truth broke in 2006, that Diddy had gotten another woman pregnant while Kim was expecting twins, it shocked everyone. To make it worse, Kim reportedly didn't know about Sarah's pregnancy until she was well into her own. After years of infidelity and turmoil, Kim eventually left Diddy. In interviews, Kim opened up about how difficult it was to walk away, saying she did it to set a positive example for her children, something that earned her respect and admiration. She didn't just take the high road, she paved it. Meanwhile, Sarah Chapman kept a low profile, avoiding public drama and rarely speaking about Diddy or their relationship. Years later, she revealed her main focus was being a good mother to Chance and protecting her from the spotlight until she was ready to choose her own path. Diddy eventually acknowledged Chance and stepped up as a co-parent, though some fans felt this only happened after the media exposed the situation. Kim, on the other hand, handled everything with grace. While little is known about her relationship with Sarah, numerous photos of the two women with Diddy suggest they maintained a functional co-parenting arrangement. Here's the spicy part. Rumor has it that Chance eventually realized Diddy wasn't going to push her career the way he did for the twins. That likely explains why she chose to attend college. She was accepted into NYU in 2023, studying at the prestigious Tisch School of the Arts. But Chance isn't the only child Diddy is accused of sidelining. Take Justin, for example. When he graduated high school, he was accepted into Harvard, a huge achievement given the school's notoriously low acceptance rate. Instead of heading to Harvard, Justin ended up at UCLA, allegedly because Diddy insisted he stay closer to him in LA. Now, don't get me wrong, UCLA is a great school, but if Justin really wanted to go there, he probably would have applied from the start. The whole situation felt off because Diddy's explanation didn't quite add up. He said he wanted Justin nearby, but Diddy is always traveling between New York, Miami, and LA anyway, so it wasn't like he could be at every game or study session. Ultimately, it seemed less about wanting his son close and more like a power move. Like Diddy wanted to remind Justin who's in control. Justin made the switch to UCLA and started doing well. He joined the football team and was more than just a bench warmer, he was a solid player. In fact, he played well enough that people started talking about him going pro. But then things took a wild turn. At one of Justin's games, Diddy got into a physical fight with Justin's coach. He even threw a kettlebell bar at him. Luckily, the coach wasn't seriously hurt, but the incident changed everything. Because of Diddy's actions, Justin was kicked off the team, and just like that, his chance at a pro football career ended. You'd think with all his power and connections, Diddy could have smoothed things over and gotten Justin back on the team, especially since it was his behavior that caused the problem. But that never happened. Justin's football dreams ended there. He also wanted to rap, but Diddy never really gave him much support. Meanwhile, Christian received plenty of help and was even featured on Diddy's last album. It's telling how Diddy has been accused of allegedly sabotaging some of his kids, except for those he had with Kim Porter. He seems to favor Kim's children more than the others, to the point where he might have undermined the rest. So what do you think? Are you here for me exposing Diddy? If so, check out this next video.